I'm kind of thinking about going into acting and directing in movies.
All of them, the whole gamut.
Well, I mean, just, I've kind of, all of them, one of them, and anything, I mean, just kind of, actually kind of just going into the film business in some sort of way or whatever. Because I think that's what I've always wanted to do. But I don't have any ideas, much like the premise of Seinfeld and Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Right.
And so I wanted to kind of do the Larry David of rock and roll, is what I call it. And it's essentially a reality kind of based show based on my life and with me playing me. But really, it's really just kind of like, turning on the cameras and really like letting life just, happen. It doesn't need all that much embellishment, But
your various misadventures.
Yes, my but the theme of the show is loosely, I'm Ariel Pink, and I've decided to put my hat up as a musician and an artist, and all, and just after 30 years, I'm finally just kind of like calling it a day, and I've tried to figure out how to get on with my life, and I'm also making this movie, which is just to kind of put the gauntlet down or whatever, and it's just a massive disaster, just like everything else in my life. I have no control and too much control,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it's I just want to kind of like nod my hat, just tip my hat to all the great comedy out there and music.
I think that I would watch this in a heartbeat. I would watch it now. I am watching it right now.
The thing that I have to kind of the reality that it's funny to me and it's interesting to me, but why would it be interesting or funny to anybody else? So who are you? Most of the people don't know me. Why would they care? Who is this guy? So I have to get out of my head a little bit, but that's part of the whole thing, is that like I'm a total egomaniac, and of course this egomaniac would think that it's perfectly fine. It's it's almost more Ricky Gervais than anything else. That's it. You know what I'm saying? In my own histrionic way, I'm kind of like assuming that there are lots of rumors about me out on the internet. I'm not on the internet. I am not on Facebook like everybody else, and I'm not on MySpace. I'm not on like any of these. I'm completely cut off, and this is true. So these rumors about me keep circulating, and there's no way for me to kind of like, keep them in check and like, correct. And and this is like an opportunity for me to kind of like dispel some rumors or like misconceptions about who I am. I think other artists are more, they can kind of like, protest and, check their Wikipedia, correct it and all that kind of stuff. But since I'm off the grid in that sense, these rumors circulate unhampered. And so this is there'll be like kind of like a sort of, there'll be like my iPhone confessional, kind of segments, to this thing.
Yeah.
Where like I'm just kind of like clearing up certain things and just kind of, but of course there's no rumors about me because there's practically unknown. So, but in my head, I'm thinking like, oh yes, I'm so misunderstood.